Nestled in the heart of Africa, Burundi is a landlocked nation scarred by poverty. This small country, known for its rolling hills and vast lakes, carries the heavy mantle of being the poorest country in the world. The weight of this title is felt in every corner of Burundian life, casting a long shadow over the hopes and dreams of its people. Despite the hardships, the people of Burundi demonstrate remarkable resilience, their spirits unbroken by the immense challenges they face. The streets of Burundi's capital, Bujumbura, tell a story of survival. Street vendors hawk their wares, their voices a symphony of hope and desperation. The aroma of charcoal fires used for cooking hangs heavy in the air, a constant reminder of the daily struggle for basic necessities. Life here is a constant negotiation with scarcity, a relentless pursuit of the most basic human needs. The weight of poverty presses heavily upon Burundi. It manifests in the lack of access to basic healthcare, clean water and education. The average life expectancy in Burundi is tragically low, a stark testament to the precariousness of life in this impoverished nation. The laughter of children, though ever present, is tinged with the harsh realities of their circumstances. Life in Burundi is a relentless cycle of struggle, a daily battle against the crushing weight of poverty. The sun rises each day, casting its golden rays on a nation grappling with inadequate infrastructure and limited access to basic necessities. Electricity is a luxury few can afford, plunging homes into darkness as night falls. The absence of electricity is not just an inconvenience, it's a barrier to progress. It stifles economic growth, limits educational opportunities, and exacerbates existing social inequalities. Children study by the light of kerosene lamps, their young eyes straining in the dim glow. Hospitals struggle to function, lacking the power to run essential medical equipment. The scarcity of clean water is another stark reality in Burundi. Women and children trek for miles each day, carrying heavy jerrycans on their heads to collect water from distant sources. These sources are often contaminated, leading to a host of waterborne diseases that plague the population, particularly the young and vulnerable. The healthcare system in Burundi is stretched thin, lacking the resources to adequately address the needs of its people. Hospitals are overcrowded, understaffed, and often lacking in essential medications and equipment. A simple illness can quickly escalate into a life-threatening crisis. Burundi's economy is heavily reliant on agriculture, with the majority of its population engaged in subsistence farming. The land, though fertile, is often parched, yielding meager harvests that barely sustain families. The lack of modern farming techniques and equipment perpetuates a cycle of poverty, leaving farmers trapped in a precarious existence. Farmers toil under the scorching sun, their hands calloused from years of hard labor. They plant their crops with hope, praying for sufficient rain and a bountiful harvest. But the rains are often fickle, arriving late or not at all, leaving behind parched fields and shattered dreams. The lack of infrastructure further compounds the challenges faced by Burundi's farmers. Roads are often impassable, particularly during the rainy season, making it difficult to transport goods to markets. Storage facilities are limited, leading to significant post-harvest losses. The global coffee market, on which Burundi depends heavily, is volatile and often exploitative. Fluctuations in coffee prices can have a devastating impact on the livelihoods of Burundian farmers, leaving them vulnerable to poverty and hunger. Despite the relentless hardships, the spirit of the Burundian people remains unbroken. They possess a remarkable resilience, a deep-seated strength that allows them to confront adversity with dignity and hope. Community is paramount in Burundi, a lifeline that binds people together in the face of shared challenges. Neighbors help neighbors, sharing whatever little they have. Families gather together, finding solace and support in their shared heritage. Music and dance, an integral part of Burundian culture, provide a much-needed respite from the harsh realities of daily life. The spirit of Ubuntu, a Nguni-Bantu term that encapsulates the essence of humanity and interconnectedness, permeates Burundian society. It's a philosophy that emphasizes compassion, empathy, and the importance of community in times of hardship. Section 5, Threads of Tradition, Dowry and Banana Beer. Amidst the struggles, Burundian culture thrives, a testament to the enduring spirit of its people. Traditional practices passed down through generations provide a sense of continuity and identity in a world often marked by uncertainty. The dowry system, though controversial, remains an important part of the social fabric. The dowry, typically consisting of livestock and other valuables, is paid by the groom's family to the bride's family as a symbol of their commitment and appreciation for their future wife. It's a complex tradition, deeply rooted in cultural norms, but one that is increasingly being challenged as it can perpetuate a cycle of poverty and limit a woman's choices. The production of banana beer, a staple beverage in Burundi, is another cherished tradition. Families gather to harvest the ripe bananas, their laughter echoing through the hills. The brewing process is a communal affair, with women playing a central role, their knowledge and expertise passed down from mother to daughter. Section 6, the humble bicycle, a lifeline on two wheels. In the absence of reliable and affordable transportation, the bicycle reigns supreme in Burundi. It's more than just a mode of transport, it's a lifeline, connecting people to essential services, markets and opportunities. The sight of heavily laden bicycles carrying everything from farm produce to construction materials is a ubiquitous sight on Burundian roads. For many, a bicycle represents freedom and opportunity. It allows farmers to transport their goods to market, students to attend distant schools, and healthcare workers to reach remote communities. It's a symbol of resilience, a testament to the ingenuity and resourcefulness of the Burundian people. Owning a bicycle, even a well-worn one, is a status symbol in Burundi, a tangible sign of progress and upward mobility. It represents an investment in the future, a way to break free from the constraints of poverty. Section 7. A glimmer of hope in the education of children. Amidst the struggle, a glimmer of hope shines through in the eyes of Burundi's children. They understand that education is their passport to a brighter future, their only hope of breaking free from the chains of poverty. They attend school whenever possible, their thirst for knowledge undeterred by the lack of resources. Schools in Burundi are often overcrowded and understaffed, lacking basic supplies like textbooks and writing materials, but the desire to learn burns brightly within these children. They share textbooks, make do with makeshift desks, and study by the light of kerosene lamps. Their resilience is inspiring, their determination to succeed a testament to the enduring human spirit. They understand that education is their only way out of poverty, their only chance to create a better future for themselves and their families. Section 8. The unwavering spirit of Burundi. Burundi, though battered and bruised, refuses to be defined by its poverty. The resilience of its people is a testament to the enduring human spirit, their ability to find hope and meaning in the face of adversity. Their culture, rich and vibrant, provides solace and strength. Their traditions, passed down through generations, connect them to their past and guide them towards their future. Their music and dance, an integral part of their cultural identity, provide an outlet for expression, a way to celebrate life and find joy even in the midst of hardship. The international community has a moral obligation to support Burundi in its journey towards recovery and development. Investment in education, healthcare and infrastructure is crucial to break the cycle of poverty and create a more equitable and prosperous future for all Burundians. Section 9. A future yet to be written. Burundi's story is still being written. It's a story of resilience, of hope, of the unwavering human spirit. The path ahead is long and arduous, but the people of Burundi are determined to create a brighter future for themselves and their children. Their journey is an inspiration, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, the human spirit has the power to endure and overcome. The international community must stand in solidarity with Burundi, providing the support and resources needed to unleash the country's potential and create a more just and equitable world for all.